Look at the children these days, the youths. I like your submission, Mr. Speaker, that it is not unemployment that should be the bane or the reason why youths will come out and begin to misbehave. There are unemployments in so many countries of the world, even in the United States. I schooled in the UK, and I saw a lot of young people who were not employed, but they didn't become hoodlums. Why can't we look inwards and look for solutions to our problems? Why can't the young people look within themselves, look for their talents? Even if as graduates, what stops you from becoming a designer or a professional tiler or what have you, and make a brand of it? There is no excuse for being a hoodlum. Mr. Speaker, I think it is about time. I mentioned this on the floor of the House. Ab initio, we became members of the Ninth Assembly, that the National Orientation Agency needs to set to work. We need to begin to orientate our young people. They need people who can talk to them from time to time. They are high on drugs all the time, most of them. They go to social media, they do all sorts of things. I'm even scared to give my young children phones because I'm scared I don't know what they would see on the social media. It's that bad. We need to set the National Orientation Agency to work. The Nigerian National Population Commission. We need to have data. We need to have statistics of our citizens. We need to know who is what and where. We need to be able to identify our people. And Mr. Speaker, this is my humble submission in conjunction with what Honorable Rotimi Olowo has said, that a committee be set up to look into this carnage. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
When I say to you people, it is time for them to dissolve all these houses, all these selfish baboons that they put in that cupboard called the floor of the house. They are all ranters. Look at this stupid woman, God-forsaken, hopeless idiot. And one constituency must have voted this one in. He said people who come on social media, they get filled on drugs. And for that reason, she's so scared to give her children. I told you, many of you say, oh, the youth don't have the space, and all sorts of things. Look at this woman. For goodness sake, you're referring to if it's not job, or there are jobless, or people who does not have lack of job in US and in United, and that you study in United Kingdom. May Amadio has seized your voice. May you not have voice anymore on that floor to speak. If truly you're a woman and you open your cupboard mouth to voice this rubbish, may God seal your mouth for the rest of your life. I live in the UK, and I know there is job seeker allowance, incapability allowance, and there is nursing allowance, and there is disability allowance. And as much as you collect job seeker allowance, they nurture you till you're able to get a job. May God fire you. I told you, Nigerian, it is time for revolution. This one has no interest at heart. Look at a woman, born of a woman who has given birth to children, opening her mouth and saying it is not a lack of job. They should develop themselves. They should speak for themselves. If truly you study in the United Kingdom like you claim, as a student, there is a minimum hour you're entitled to work. And there's a minimum amount you are entitled to earn so that you can have room to study. If it is not the looted money that your father used to send you to the United Kingdom to study, you will know the true routine and how it's done. If you are a non-conscious Nigerian youth, let's start waking ourselves up now. There are some evil youth as well. If we want to call on youth, we will still refer this lady as youth. Even if she will have kids, she can't have me as a child. I'm 40 plus, but this woman, really? Hey, ma sherere láyé mi, ma sherere, ma sherere láyé mi, ma sherere. Báyé ń gbógun ẹ ṣá máa hùwà rẹ̀, báyé ń dìtẹ̀ ẹ ṣá máa hùwà rẹ̀. Àbọ̀ àfàbọ̀ foníṣẹ́ ó ti dá mi lójú, iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀dá ni ó gbẹ̀dá là. Báyé ń gbógun ẹ ṣá máa hùwà rẹ̀. Nigeria, which way are we going? Nigeria, which way are we going? Ah, it's all man for himself. Look at what is coming out of a woman mind in a floor house. A woman who sat in labor room for hours. Bomba fed or beg baby or molabe abo bifunare in any way whatsoever. You're evil to speak this way about other children. Oh, maybe you are not open enough to social media to understand. I repeat to you again. It is some people's business. Maybe you don't know that creating a content, a solid content, is some people's office. Well, it's up to you, Nigerian youth. We can't do it for you anyway. Chai. Just listen to every word, every point from this woman. It drives me mad. What? If you people want to talk, you quickly refer to America, you refer to United Kingdom, you refer to Canada, you refer to Europe. Are you serious? Oh, Unati said the youth, their eyes